Iran is broke, totally broke. They asked for reparations, you might say, or they asked for money for the damage that we've done. I said, that's a good idea. Well, we're going to ask for money for the damage they've done over a 50-year period. If there's damages to be paid, I think Iran should pay those damages.
Here's the latest. Oil gaining as President Donald Trump makes new demands for Iran, saying reparations for past attacks will be part of any future negotiations with Tehran. Bloomberg's Tyler Kendall joins us now for more. Tyler, welcome back. Great to see you. Do we have a sense of how much the tone in D.C. has shifted when it comes to Iran?
Well, Lisa, at this point, it's very clear that both sides are digging into their positions, and this White House is opting for that economic pressure campaign as President Trump now puts this new demand on the table, which includes that Iran would be responsible for compensation to Iranian families of protesters who have died over the last 50 years, he said, as well as that Iran would be on the hook to pay for any deaths or damages related to conflicts where its proxies operate, including in Lebanon, Syria, Yemen, and Gaza. Now, he didn't provide further details, but it came after Iran said that it was seeking damages for compensation for damages in exchange for the reopening of the Strait of Hormuz, keeping in mind here that we had heard the idea that funds would be allocated to help Iran rebuild from the war, but that was a precondition for potential curbs on Iran's nuclear program, not for a reopening of the strait. Now, amid this breakdown in the talks, it appears very evident that the U.S. isn't going to be in favor of moving forward here, as President Trump has instead said that he's going to tighten that economic grip. And we know that Iran's economy has been hammered when it comes to the conflict. Data reviewed by Bloomberg News from the central bank showing that year-over-year inflation has reached 77%. But Lisa, there's also, of course, the domestic pressure building here at home, as yesterday Bloomberg News confirmed that President Trump has extended that Jones Act waiver another 90 days in a bid to make it cheaper to transport critical materials like diesel, jet fuel, and gas.